I love what they've done. They tuck behind the Viper wall, they slip back sight, and then they can find a spawn, which is exactly what they're doing. What an awesome pistol.
So convincing, too. They knew exactly what they needed to do, but here comes C9 clapping back.
It's got to be executed. Oxy with 2 big kills, QCK and Les, the only ones that remain, and it all falls down to Les. Again, a sheriff in hand, a nade in his face. Oxy gets 3, Cloud9 with the pistol.
Oxy take these long-range fights with the Vandal and the Guardian.
2, he's spotting 1. Dropping Oxy, but it's instantly traded back.
Oh, what a stun.
I wonder here what the plan is, what the play is. The Sky Flash is going to confirm some presence. But again, they cut noise. QCK down to 4 HP, takes a ton of damage. That'll do it. That's a sad way to go, but that'll do it. And once again, Moose is going to be called on to hold the line on his own. Remember, in the previous round, Vanity was already on the way there. He had already rotated over. This time, it's going to be Rooney who's joining the fray.
And Vanity upgrades to a Vandal as well.
A little bit of util attempted to clear out U-Haul. Moose dancing around it. Sadak gets the plant down. Now the real game begins. Cloud9 getting the best of Rooney. Numbers in favor of Loud. Moose is so weak as well. As the spike ticks away, Vanity's looking to get into a better position. See if he can take off any heads.
There are
he can
ways
find.
in U-Haul from that last round as well.
Nice. Moose is down. Vanity left alone. Another Molly kill? Surely not, right? Vanity gets 1, but that's all it is. Louder on the board. Here very soon. Int just came up.
What a nade.
And there it is. The knife doesn't tag anyone, so they're still going to have to deal with the Cypher utility as they try to get out onto the side. Oxy swinging forward with the satchels, less with the trade. Numbers in favor of the defense. The spike hasn't made its way out on site yet. And there's the first. The spam through not going to connect. I feel like that's so rare these days to see that happen. Meanwhile, Zeppa's still over B, not fully convinced that there isn't someone late lurking. Chewy's had a shot at Vanity. Doesn't connect. Sadak and Les left alone. A 2v3 on the side. Sadak falls, left alone. In a 1v4, quickly turned to a 1v3. But still so much to do. The tiniest of windows. Les gets 3, but so do Cloud9. Formula hasn't really changed. Oh, hello. That's going to do it. Ah, but QCK doesn't even get it off. Now they drop the Brim ult, but they've managed to get past it, and it's going to be traded with one in kind. Moose has to wait. Now he can push his way forward. Meanwhile, Sadak looking for any sort of space and solace he can find to commit the spike down into the sand. Cloud9 waiting. Moose playing in the smoke. They don't really have anything else to kind of funnel their way out on this. Yeah, and Cloud9's able to hold the line. 3 on the round. The 4th falls. So does Moose.
I think that KO hits all the way in the spawn.
Well, they've been cleared now.
Oh, they took their time on it.
Yeah, Sadak committing to the plant. Zeppa's fallen. They've cleared backside, or at least attempted to, but no. Oxy falling. Rooney does too. It's just Moose and Vanity now. Both starting to rotate over while Loud have returned to full force. Cloud9 really have no way to get out through this. They don't really have a way to push forward. They don't have flashes from Zeppa to get past the smokes. They just kind of have to sit back and watch.
Yeah, this is a hard save for Moose and Vanity. You just want to try to get an exit here, try to get a gun. But you know what? Sometimes it's just worth it on rounds like this. Sometimes rounds like these are the hardest to win, and that's why you invest ults into it. It could turn south very fast.
He's on the... Oh my gosh. They keep the pit up. Les is fallen. Never mind, they don't. Sadak and Chewy's in a 2v2 now. Sadak has his ult. Sadak's gonna have to do it on his own. The flash up into Zeppa on the other side, and Sadak clutches it out.
But they don't know Oxy has an op, I don't think.
No, he hasn't shot it yet. There it is. Now they know. Sadak down as Oxy gets a second. Chewy's just on the other side, clipping the corner and dropping him. Numbers in favor of Cloud9, though. You see him try to commit to the plant. Don't really have that much space. I wonder if they cut noise here. You're already seeing Moose rotate back B. If they can stay concealed, well, never mind. They just give that away. The flash, the molly, Les. Oh, I thought he was going to get the shots onto Rooney, but no. Oh, they're committing now. Oh, the party never arrived. Both Moose and Oxy fall. Such strong numbers for Loud. And the molly did its job. It delayed for a moment. But they have so much control. They have so much room.
Vanity getting this kill would be huge.
You still have so much to do, though. Right?
Oh, he's
QCK
dead.
going aggressive here, finding really nice timing onto the caller for Cloud9. He's so close. Judge in hand. Vanity again. He's going to get them both, isn't he? Yeah, he is.
This gun is too funny, man.
It's always in his hands, too.
They knew. I mean, they tagged him. Allowed any chance back into this round.
First trip finally cleared.
Cam will be back up, too, to spot if anybody walks in, if he decides to use it.
Ooh.
Doesn't need to, though.
Ooh, nice shots out from Tui's. Oh, does he not? Okay, he knows.
Oh, no.
He knows now. He should know. Oxy gets the best of Sada. Vandy still with Judge in hand, isn't going to get another shot at it. Cloud9 gets a 6. And they really haven't gotten much, have they?
No, there's 4 people here, and they're going to re-clear shower.
QCK's ult. Oh! Kaladin with 2. They tried getting the ult out. Weren't able to do so. He fell for it. 3v3. Zeppa's still on the other side of the map as Rooney tries to dump some mollies and delay for just a moment. Now they rotate through 2P, and the problem just got so much more difficult for Loud. Zeppa creeping forward. Tui's dropping heads.
Oh,
Not enough to draw the rotates, I guess. They want to confirm that that's where the hit is headed. Kawanzi now feeling some of the pressure. He's going to have to get them all again. Only able to find one. Tui's on the other side, deals some damage, and they're flipping back. They're flipping back to Tui's. A flash in his face. He turns it, gets 1, gets 2. The damage has been done. Now Rooney's left alone. He's got the spike and he's got some space, but he's got to deal with QCK and Sonic on the other side, and Sonic has util. He's got a flash. He's got a stun. Rooney's been good. No Sheriff this time. Managing to dodge the first, having to deal with them both, and almost does. Game of cat and mouse.
30 seconds left.
they're going to hard clear him, so he's going to have to...
Oh, they're committed to this. Sonic falls. Kalanzin's trying to control, and he can't. Cloud9 have created so much space. Less than 2Es are going to have to figure this one out on their own.
Spike planted.
And 2Es doesn't really have anything less. There's 2 spits, but that's it. And look at how paranoid 2Es is. Playing back in spawn, convinced that there's going to be a flank, and what, you have 5 up. Yeah, it makes sense.
That was a sick round. You know, I spoke about Vanity's IGLing on attack earlier, and I mean, this round is a beautiful masterclass of just how he likes to call, you know? Doing it spread out default, showing that early B long that they did. Any kill from Loud right now is good just to do damage. This is their bonus, keep in mind, everybody. Nothing too crazy here.
Flash forward, Oxy's gone hunting the satchel into Sadok's slap, and he drops him.
What an entry.
Now they turn their attention back over showers. Kalanzin takes a lot of damage, but he's gotten out. The molly gets Vanity. Oxy pushing forward, dropping less. And at this point, you're probably just saving the op. It's a glass cannon. He's got no armor. You want to carry that thing into the next if you can.
Oxy's a menace.
See if Kalanzin can take care of it.
Oh no.
30
Been
seconds
spotted.
left.
This is so awkward.
Was it the rise of the rocket, wasn't it?
I know exactly where you are.
Oh, this will be it.
Well, that's uncomfortable. He's been watching you the whole time. Oxy gets his 3rd. And again, I think for Loud here, QCK is not interested in taking any fights here. They're doing a really good job of buying all of this time. The freeze there from Cloud9 was great. They just now got the spike down. And it's been a 4v2 for like 20 seconds. So you can still create a lot of space here.
Oh, they're going for it.
Oh, you've got less in a world of hurt here. 2E's getting the first onto Oxy with the ghost. Les is clear, taking some space. Kalanzin creeping forward, 41 HP, and he's going to try to get away with another cheeky one. Surely you don't expect him in this position, but Zeppa drops on him. 2E's there on the trade. Moose and Vanity left alone. Dropped into a 2v2. QCK now rotating over. Les falls. Vanity with 3. And Cloud9 presumably with the lead.
This is so hard. 1v2 with an AWP.
Does he go for this?
He's sick of saving, Doug. What a round from Vanity.
Set up. It's going to be another firefight. Oh. It's just chaos. He tried to get ahead of it, but Oxy's ult, Vanity's ult, find value. This just gives Cloud9 so much room to work.
Yeah, they understand that only one is going to be on B. Really heads up play from C9, a hard read, actually.
Oh, Zeppa Dog too, you're right. Yeah, that's probably how we saw it. Sadak with the salt line. The timing is pretty, but he can't land the shots.
I've got your trail.
Now they've invested Secret Studios, has to give it all the way. Tries to turn the flash and drops Oxy. Manages to do so. Vanity weak, but Tui's is as well.
30 seconds left.
Has to try to get a spam kill here.
He also has to try to stay alive here. I mean, Les is so far away.
So far. He just got a rifle in short.
And he's really got nowhere to go. But now that they've joined up together, if they're going to have an attempt at a retake here, it's going to be soon. The problem is, Tui's has no more util.
This is so hard.
This is borderline impossible.
Camera taken out.
They have no idea where Moose is. And he's going to get one, Vanity gets the other, Cloud9 gets it 10.
That Oxy smile is something else.
He's got plenty of reason to smile, up to 19 if I'm not mistaken, off that kill on Tui's.
Even the fact that he just bought this gun.
Right here.
The Outlaw.
They don't really have anything to clear this pit out. They just kind of have to use their bodies.
Oxy still has nade.
Oh! He pushed out forward.
How did he get that? Just spammed him through the smoke.
2v2 now. QCK still with the judge, upgrading it to a Phantom. Remember, we talked about it. Oxy is nothing but an outlaw here. Les still has his wall. Oh, there it is. As the wall goes up, Oxy goes down. Moose is left alone. A 1v2 with the molly in his lap, gets the first. The room better buy some time. QCK got into half.
The mind games right now.
It forces the swing, and QCK gets the kill, gets 3, and the defuse. I understand they've lost some of the space. QCK going forward, dropping Oxy and Moose.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
That was labored. Not able to get the third.
PC. Check him PC, man. Little tech timeout after this one, maybe.
Nah, come on. You can't speak that, bro. 4v2 allowed up on numbers, and it's only getting better. We're tied at 10. This back and forth affair we talked about in the first half has persisted.
Yeah, with this hookah pressure.
Oh, that's big. Vanity's dead. The ult no longer online.
Those are the brim smokes, too.
And this almost forces them towards Rooney's utility.
Run, brother. It's like you heard me.
You've got to be careful here.
30 seconds
They have no
left.
idea. The showers isn't theirs. Moose falls. A great shot from QCK and the potential for more. On the other side with the flash, he has to get away. Still 2 satchels. So he's got the get out of jail card.
Oh my gosh. He's just running around all back sight.
The guy just wants to play the game. Not able to land the shot. Zeppa punishes.
10 seconds left.
Number still in favor of Loud. Oxy not able to connect onto anything. Tui's cleans it up. Loud take the lead back. Moose not able to land a shot with the op. And now he's getting pressed. He's getting pushed. And he's the one who punishes.
There's just no way this is happening.
Zeppa gets another. They're going to snatch this thing back.
There's no way this is happening.
Les has gotten 3. A 1v2. He's healthy.
Spike planted.
The reposition around the box. He sees one getting away, not able to land the shots, but continuing to push forward. The molly lands. Vanity confident about it. Doesn't check it. And now he's got a little bit that he can use to cover his own. Both spits through, but that's it. That's the last bit of utility they have. Les playing this thing so carefully. Surely they double face here. Surely they don't give him the ones. That's exactly what they do. We're tied again.
Satchel out.
Oxy aggressive. And there's that Vandal.
I don't know how he hit that. That was crazy. There's the rotate in already. From QCK.
Got a lot of
And
space
Tui's.
here.
Yeah. Let's just stay. No more flashes to get him off the line, so there should be free love for him.
There's heavy threat on the other side, and there it is. He's hit a ball. Les with 3. Rooney now waiting on the other side. It was such a perfect setup, man.
Spike
Now you've got
down
Sonic
B.
hopping. This was supposed to be a save, and they were supposed to... I really feel like, as we see some of these strikes come through, robbed of another. Oxy's on a Spectre. Wow. QCK is on another kill already. Oxy pushing forward, rocket in hand, Kalanzine dead. but it's instantly traded back. Numbers in favor of Loud. Les is already starting to rotate over as well. The spike not committed yet. In the safe and steady hands of Zeppa for now.
No way.
As we've equalized things at 3. Rifles up for everyone. And it seems like it's turning in favor of Cloud9. Can Les and Tui's bring this thing back? Can they put him away? It's all on to Les now. Zeppa weak! Zeppa's dead, and that's a spike!
Spike down.
It's
A.
out of reach! Rooney has so much work to do, and Les delivers for Loud again! The Red Bull clutches, Pine goes the way of Loud. But it's actually Tui's. Oh, hello. As the wall goes down, the kills are up.
Spike down.
And they're traded in kind. Moose goes aggressive right into the lap of Tui's, gets the kill. 25 HP as he's looking for another. The clip runs dry. QCK gets away.
So awkward. Only 25 HP, but
Spike
He also
planted.
has his 2 mollies, so he should be able to help.
Coming back.
huge from Oxy.
Yeah. These two, this tandem of Moose and Oxy have been so good together, and they have a chance to do it again. QCK is just so weak, man. 30 HP, yeah, Moose is weak, but Oxy still has so much health, and they're playing this beautifully.
It's over.
Yeah, there's no way for QCK to do this. He's gonna get taken care of assassination style. Dash. Oh, but he does find Tui's. Clearing back yellow, looking for QCK.
Tui's is stuck.
Hey, he's got 1 HP. QCK has nowhere to go.
Oh! Run!
Finally falls. Oxy's not much better off at this point.
He's alive, though.
I don't know how.
He was 1 HP. Now he gets healed, I believe. Wait, what happened?
Moose is still playing back by A, and I wonder if they call the rotates back, or they just cut noise.
Spike dropped.
I think they're trying to see if Loud tries to aggress anywhere else, and there it is. But Sadhak wins it, and that's
30
gonna have
seconds
to force
left.
C9 to full commit onto the site.
Which is exactly what they do.
Spike planted.
3 rifles for Cloud9, but almost all of them are weak. Bruni's the only one who's healthy.
Heal should be coming up any moment now, and you know they're gonna slap that right onto Oxy if they can.
1 HP for Oxy, and he gets a kill onto Sonic anyway. Finally falls. Zeppa and Vanity, weak. But
enemy
Rooney,
Wow.
the one who's healthy, trying to find value. Cloud9 has to do it on his own, and he will fall. On other instances, in other rounds where it has been a bit more aggressive. What a shot from Tui's.
Cool, man.
You get shot, you die. Oh, he's got a lot of space, and they don't know.
Oh! Oh, no!
Well, Tui's hits those. Tragic from Sadak.
That should be a free plant.
Cloud9's gotten one back. They're not out of the woodworks yet. Oh, are they going to pull this thing off? With just sheriffs?
Screen down.
They
The
just
Reckoning. The Reckoning invested. Vanity playing close. Not giving the Sheriff any chance to work. Vanity with 2. Looking for the 3rd.
No way.
Connects. Yeah, it's super deep. 100 Fury out from Cloud9. It's going to be traded back. Vanity gets 1. They both go up high. Rooney
was
wins out the
sick.
duel.
That was so sick.
They have 15 seconds left, and they still haven't fully committed to getting spiked out. That's the 3rd harbor wall we've seen.
10 seconds left.
They still haven't gotten it out. They burned the clock beautifully, and Loud get on the board.
Oh my gosh.
No way. As soon as the wall goes down, it's going to be chaos. Oh, they face it. Oxy gets 3. Magnetic looking aim. And he's going hunting. He's looking for more. The Oxy special. Meanwhile, QCK with no real options just has to save the op. Cloud9 not nearly as fortunate to be able to get away. He's surrounded deep behind enemy lines. And the turret gives him away too.
Enemy remaining.
That's 4.
Ace, ace, ace.
He's gonna try. He's gonna find it. He has
He's gonna dash in the screens.
both ults invested.
There it is.
Diagramming as Oxy goes forward and finds a second.
Yes.
Tries to upgrade a weapon and get away, but Cloud9 punishes.
Scanning ahead.
We got 2 members who have been caught from Cloud9, but they still have so much cover. Vanity with the op over the top. And as that dissipates, the round continues. Cloud with so much to do at a numbers deficit. QCK's weak and have to take the site back. Cloud9's not going to find any value, any space.
Last player
And
standing.
it's only getting worse. Zeppa's heating up. What a shot.
Wow.
Dashes away, stays alive. But now they know an op's on the board. Cool. That's big. Can he get anything else? Tucking, peeking behind the wall and getting another. QCK taking matters into his own hand.
A third?
You can tell he's fiending for it. Instead, dashes away to safety.
If Vanity just kills less all the way on the flank, that opens up the entire map for C9.
Oh, he's ahead of it,
Oh, he got him, actually.
but it's traded. And now
I
it's
didn't think he had that.
I didn't think so either. The question is, does Tui's pick up the op? They have no idea Cloud9 is here. They also don't really have anything to clear
30
that he's here.
seconds left.
That's going to give his position
One
away.
enemy
The spike
remaining.
hits the ground.
Spike down.
And now
A.
Vanity left alone and op in hand.
Orb emitting.
Week 2, and you imagine Loud are going to want to hunt this one out. Or excuse me, Vanity.
No way.
And this time it goes the way of Vanity. And again, the investment is outrageous. Oxy's holding forward. Cloud9 is down. He was slowed. He was darted.
He just spammed a guy that was tagged back sight from the
Spike
top
planted.
bomb site. That was so cool.
Found them.
He's so hungry for more. I don't blame him.
Blocking sight.
Go for it.
I mean, you might as
Yup.
well. Smell blood in the water.
Oh,
Pushing forward.
Player standing.
Sadak wasn't able to beat Vanity in the last round, but he could Oxy on this. Now at the dart in his face, he has to swing forward. He falls.
to hear that, but they should hear the Sage Wall come out behind them.
What?
It doesn't even matter. C9's just rolling right now. Just too confident.
They're doing everything they want, and they're getting away with it.
Cloud9's still somehow not aware that they could be flanking him, even though 2 of his teammates went down from mid. Just a huge gap.
Remaining.
I mean,
In defense.
they're having their way with Loud.
Spike planted.
Yeah, this is rough.
Chewies has to save. And the finances, the snowball, the momentum that Cloud9 have been able to amass over the last 11 rounds continues.
Dude, they're a team that once they start going, it just seems so crazy to play against. All of a sudden, all 5 members decide to just start shooting.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect accuracy. Look at this.
Exactly.
Moose just one-tapped him. And this is a fast pace in this round.
That's dry.
Another
Zeppa.
first blood. This time it's Zeppa. Yep.
Cloud9 has his ult. Chewies has his ult. Maybe that'll be enough. But here, they're desperate for anything they could possibly get. I mean, a morsel of crumb for Loud here. They've invested the Reckoning. They put down the Sova ult too. And no real value found.
Spike down A.
Finally starting to
There
see
it
some of
is.
these kills come through. The spike is sitting harmlessly. Top nest right now.
Deploying
That's all right. Scared me too. Sadak pushing forward, trying to find some space behind the drone. Rooney's left alone. A 1v4. Sadak weak. Chewies is 2. Rooney, I thought he had a shot at that. But no.
Positioned very well here. Just playing right under all.
I mean, what a wild round. What a wild approach. And Rooney and Oxy are able to get some. Can Oxy get another? Oh, Chewies has like negative HP. Zeppa finally
Spike
cleans him
down
up.
B.
Oh my gosh. C9 are so clean right now with their reactions.
Hey, and this feels very reminiscent of Bind, where it feels like Loud have a very cool idea on a pistol. They're going to do something different, something to kind of catch
Yeah.
Cloud9 off guard, and Cloud9 receive it well.
They actually almost countered it straight up. Rooney went under that little platform, and then Zeppa actually walled off all of mid. So they didn't have to look any other way, and they just needed to have a crossfire right there, and it worked out perfectly. This should be a wrap, unless Les can go crazy here against Vanity.
Hey, the spike's nowhere near him.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Turret battle?
Yeah, a little turret. I mean, Sadak has so much to deal with.
Oh my god.
Nothing is found.
No kills going his way. He's just having a rough one right now.
Loud with, as you mentioned, a must-win round. Sadak with an opener. That's certainly going to help, though, as he gets 2. Nah, it's too early to say uh-oh. There's still too much time.
Might be onto something here.
This looks like it should be pretty clean for Loud, all things considered. And I think that's... So obviously this round needs to go their way. But more importantly, well, maybe not more importantly, but they have to do so as cleanly as possible, right? They've got to be able to carry as much armor into the next, as many rifles into the next, because I think the only real way for this to come to fruition has to be through a pretty big snowball.
Yeah.
And if Sadak continues to farm, that'll help. He
will.
gets 4. It's a flawless round. 2. Do they know he's there? They know now. He's gonna try to get away. Zeppo over the top will help. How much more can he find? It's layered, but the kill comes through. Rooney helps. As now QCK is left alone. Well, like, the player gets 1 tap usually. It's just tragic. And the thing is, now they know. Now they're creeping in on him, and there we go. The wall's blocking the view.
I say that, and he's gonna go crazy.
There's the first. No dash, no updraft. Moose gets his 2. Sadak and less. The only things keeping Cloud9 from taking us to I spot, or Lotus, excuse me. Moose has almost 3,000 credits, has light armor. Vanity also has light armor. Oxy has blades. And they're all falling apart. Yeah, they just get destroyed.
Defenders win.
That was such a convincing map win. There is an audio cue that happens once it lands, and it did not.
Well, those shots landed from Cloud9, and he's gotten 2. I mean, if memory serves me right, Loud haven't won a single pistol this series. So this would be a massive start for them.
Yeah, that would be nice. Pistols are kind of good in this game.
Yeah, they're okay. And now we're already seeing some of the value of the deadlock.
I like it.
The wall is just miserable to get through. Moose is going to be there for a little while.
I like it. And once the economy gets rolling a little bit, you're going to be able to put down those traps.
Somebody help the man. Oh!
30 seconds
Finally. We
Didn't
celebrate
need to
everything
break
here.
Yeah. Breaking a deadlock wall. Oh, Sepper with the god timing. Oh, and this is a B plant right off of that.
They're making a run of this thing. I thought the round may have been done and dusted.
Oh, and we're depositing Rooney. Oh,
A classic at that distance is tough to find value.
look at the mini map. Look at Zeppa. He's so pushed up. He's got a wrap already.
He's going to find an insane timing. Collinzine with 3, but again, Zeppa could be the difference maker.
1 enemy
They
remaining.
know where he is. The snap from 2E's is clean. Loud will get the pistol. That's going to buy some time.
Oh, the perfect nade. And Molly.
He's not getting out of there. He's dead.
Wonderful kill.
Not again. These 4 spies that C9 do, Oxy just gets so much value. It's like he turns into Superman.
Whoa,
10 seconds
that
left.
was risky. He still punishes less. Oxy finding another with the Guardian, looking for the last, and it will fall.
In front.
He's ahead of it with the judge. They know he's there. He finds 1. He gets a 2nd. With the paranoia set up too, yeah. And 2E's is still hanging around. Should find some space B, or at least they think it's safe. But the thing is, Loud have already filled into the space that was previously vacated.
Last player
Sadak gets his
standing.
2.
Spike down.
That's a
A.
spike, and Vanity has a lot to figure out here.
Nice round.
So they've got him corralled and controlled towards A. The thing is, both Collinzine and 2E's are in a tough spot. 2E's went forward. 2E's TP'd in, but he gets spammed by Vanity. Rooney cleans him up as well. This thing fell apart real fast for Loud.
That was very ambitious.
Spike Diggy.
From 2E's, the little guy got the plant down. That
Shout
was
out.
so ambitious.
Shout out Wingman. Yeah, that was super ambitious. QCK ulted
30
there.
seconds left.
It feels like part of the issue with this Gecko approach, right? We see teams in running Gecko a lot. But if you just send Wingman in to die, you have to regain all the space that you've lost.
Yeah.
And Loud are happy to hold this.
1 enemy
Yo,
remaining.
this guy is locked in right now,
Seconds
Doug. Oh, that was so
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, he almost did that.
Series in general. Last map they had 13. This map they just got 2.
He's so dead.
Unanswered, 3 unanswered kills.
They handle the pressure A, and then they respond in kind with pressure C. Kills all over the place.
Yeah. No way they're gonna go and B again. I guess this time it's good. It's a 5v2. You got the wingman to plant for you.
Grenade! Satchel out.
They're careful with it.
Yeah.
Satcheling across, the nade, the spit, everything. Well,
Spike planted.
maybe not careful enough. Oh, that sucks. Les is in a 1v4, which turns to a 1v3. Spike just planted, but he's getting surrounded. Has to take the fight in front of him. And Oxy's there to greet him. We're tied at 3 apiece. Wait out the paranoia. Oh, I thought he was going to go forward. Oxy's the one who goes up. Yeah.
I mean, he really greeted that for way too long. I even said it. You know, I was like, dude, you gotta get out of there. C9 have been doing that C-side default with the same utility. Nothing's really changed. Should have been aware.
QCK can't find the kill onto Oxy. It seemed like he had the jump on him too. Cloud9 pushing forward, waiting on the other side of the ult. Sadak gets caught, but they have no idea where he is. And maybe that gives Cloud9 a little bit of room to work, but look who's waiting on the other side. A tap at the door. Moose feeling pressure from either side, looking to find the target. It's just Cloud9 now.
He needs to go.
Oh, he finds it. Moose falls. It's a 3v3. He's finally going to use the ult. And it's nothing. Yeah, it doesn't connect onto anyone. So it's still up. And they're just going to rotate away.
Are they going to A?
They're not going C.
Oh my gosh.
13 seconds left. They should be able to get towards the A and get the spike down.
Oh! Oh, no, they got it. They got it. Would have been something special, though.
About half a second.
Jeez.
Cloud9 is disposed of. Numbers in favor of Cloud9. Oxy's so weak. Sadak and Les now arriving at the scene. Cloud9 have already set up their positions. They've already established themselves. They've already taken the control they want. Filled the space. But Oxy falls. A 2v2 now. How much more can Les find? Nothing. Can Sadak be the hero again for Loud? Where rounds have been so hard to come by. This feels like a must. He's gotten it down to 1. No idea of where Zeppa might be. And look at him buying his time. Sadak reads him. He gets his 3. And he gets Loud to 4.
And Moose is wise to that.
Tui's is just getting destroyed on mound.
Yeah.
And I mean, I like what they're trying to do. They're playing on the other side of his one way. They're trying to control that area, but Cloud9 feeling a lot of the pressure, has to give the space up. Cloud9 happy to stroll right in. Now where do they go from here? Do they even attempt this? They don't have a ton of money.
Les is so far away, and he has a judge. I don't know, I feel like a part of you kind of has to, right? Except for maybe Sodhawk, who has the Vandal. Maybe you save the Vandal, you try to get upgrades if you can.
Now the Thrash invested. Set a spot, anyone know? Oxy gets punished actually as they try to funnel behind it.
Finally, by the way. Finally gets punished on the entry here.
The wall's waiting on the other side. Les is not far behind. He has that judge. Can he find value? Oh, I thought he was gonna whiff. Gets a kill onto Vanity. Where do Cloud9 go from here? 13 seconds left. They haven't found any space. I don't know that there's anywhere to get in.
Yeah, this might just be a hard save.
Huh.
So Loud, making a great adaptation there. Having a C hold with a judge's back sight. Deadlock throws her little cage there. Allowing the rotate to be.
You know we're going to get from Oxy, right? He goes forward. He holds W. That's the first time we really kind of saw it play out.
Toxins going up.
Rooney just got this kill on a jump spot, I think. Just one tapped him out of the air. And now they're going to go straight into a C hit. Full aggro.
Dude, as soon as they know. Oxy's trapped, essentially. He's got nowhere to go. The only way out is... well, he's been joined. Vanity clears it out. Now they have a little bit of room to work. And they've been stuck again.
Whoa!
They just can't find any space.
I think Sodhawk thought that there was still smoke up in that choke, but there wasn't.
They finally get past that pesky wall.
That was a big misplay there from Sodhawk, who's honestly been taking the game into his own hands. Good job, little buddy.
By himself.
The pit was
in
too
his
late.
pit. It would be insane. He's already gotten 1, and it helps off of Sodhawk's utility. He falls. Vanity repositions. They're buying time here. They're throwing a hold on this. Les has nowhere to go. That's tragic. What? We just saw 2 Viper Molly kills.
He got boxed in by Sadok.
Who was dead? They're sending Wingman on a suicide mission. QCK is there for it.
Here comes the party.
Now uses his ult, tries to find some space, holds the trigger for just a moment. Zappa's getting away with it, finally falls. Now Moose is left in a 1v2. He can't get in. He's not even going to be able to get the spike, much less planet at this point. Has to frag his way through, and the kills will not come. The fights will not show up. A 6-6 half.
Great guy.
He's got light armor.
Oh, great delay from Rooney.
Oh, he's surrounded. He's got to know he's dead. He falls. That was well handled by Cloud, understanding. Oh, but how are you going to deal with the Gecko utility on the other side? Zeppa's already gotten 2 third.
Wow.
The 4th will not fall, but
enemy
Oxy gets him.
remaining.
It's a 1v2. Katui's getting it. Yes, he can. Smokes drop. Sadok still dumping utility as best as he can as Oxy dashes forward. Finally lands a shot onto Sadok. Gets a second with it, too. They're all on the other side of the smoke. Can Tui's get any more? Oh, the clip runs dry.
3-buddy crouch.
Yep. Nade on the other side of the wall, off of the Dizzy. Oxy goes forward, ult in hand. He lands the shots on the away. From up top, gets a second to less. 3 on the round. QCK and 2Es remain. Oxy's been dealt with. Spike now scoop back up and attention turned towards A.
That was so fast. So explosive from Oxy and Zeppa.
The thing is, for Loud, there's no explosion left. QCK doesn't have satchels, 2Es doesn't have TP. All it is the Roomba and Vanity feeling the pressure, takes a step back.
Oh, they're walking out.
Oh, surprise. They're close.
enemy
Rooney from
remaining.
up top, though. The cover he needed. Is he going to make it out? He is going to make it out. 2Es with the position to pull off a ridiculous 1v3 if he can find enough space.
Oh, he's not ready for Moose.
Nothing found. 2, yeah, I think you're right, but the door isn't broken yet. Now that should be the cue with Oxy dead and a kill found on the site. That should be enough for them to go. And that they do. Trampling forward onto B. You see Cloud9 starting to rotate in. You've got a couple of members back cut. You've got one up heaven as well. Zeppa with utility. He's got Wingman and he's got Gecko. Or Dizzy, excuse me. There's the first. The Paranoia. Counting in a world of hurt. Utility all over the place, but somehow manages to dance around and stay alive. Play his life. Ultimately falls. Meanwhile, they're getting pinched in on. QCK less than 2Es with so much to do, and they all fall.
Fire in the hole.
A decisive hit towards C. QCK trying to find some space, and Vanity greets him. Between the mollies, between the spam, it's all too much.
It's crumbling, Doug.
They still have so many members on the site, too.
Satchel out.
The only person not here is Rooney. And he's going to join the fray here in just a moment. Things are falling
down,
apart for
C.
Loud.
Placing sentry.
Enemy remaining.
Talk about feeling like you can smell it, you can taste it. It's all coming together.
And 4 people on every single site. That's a great ult.
But Oxy's there on the counter. He tries to get aggressive. He's traded. QCK pushing forward. Vanity cocooned to death. As numbers in favor of Loud for the first time, really, in a very long time. Moose not able to steady the aim.
I respect it, though.
And it seems like Loud will stay alive for one more round. Zeppa's done and dusted as Loud gets 9. He stays alive. QCK takes some damage. The pit invested. How much can they find? They're going to have to pay attention to so many fronts. The pit's down. But so are Rooney and Oxy. Cloud9 falling apart. Can Moose and Zeppa do it on their own? It's all on to Moose now. A 1v1. Sadok sweep! And Moose delivers. All of the questions about Cloud9, they've been answered. They're just as good